You're probably seeing all these crazy complex strategies out there, right? Like smart money and all that stuff. And honestly, it can feel super overwhelming trying to figure it all out. But hey, what if I told you it doesn't actually have to be that hard to make money trading? Seriously, in this video, I want to share the easiest, most profitable strategy that I found. And it's the one I kept coming back to because it just works. And trust me, it's perfect for beginners. Okay, so let's get this set up real quick. Grab any chart you like, forex, stocks, crypto, seriously, anything works. I'm just gonna pull up gold on the 5-minute here to show you exactly how it works, but use whatever you're comfortable with. And yeah, doesn't matter if you're looking for a scalp, for quick trades, or day trade. This strategy fits right in. Alright, so let's actually dive into the tool itself. The indicator is officially called Swing Arm ATR Trend Indicator, and you'll see why it's just in a second. But the best part, it's totally free on TradingView. To get it on your chart, it's super easy. Just go up to the indicators on TradingView, type in Black Flag FTS or Swing Arm ATR Trend, either should work, and click it. Boom, it pops up right up on your screen. Now, once you've got it pulled up, the first thing you'll notice is the colored ribbon, right? I call it the FTS ribbon. This is your main trend filter. If the ribbon is red, that means we've got bearish momentum. Things are likely heading down. When it turns green, boom, that's bullish momentum. Looking good for upside moves. Let's just make spotting the main direction way simpler. Now, before we start actually using this thing to find trades, we gotta tweak a couple of settings on the indicator. Just little changes, but they're super important to make the strategy work right and keep your chart nice and clean so you can actually see what's happening. So go ahead and click the little gear icon, the settings button right there on the indicator's name on your chart. You'll see a little window pop up. First tab you'll see is inputs. Okay, see where it says ATR period? You just need to change that number from whatever it is by default to make sure it says 5. Yeah, just type in number 5 right there. And seriously, that's the only thing you need to mess with it in this whole tab. Leave all the other numbers and options exactly how they are. Just change that one to 5. Now, this next part is super important for keeping your chart easy to read. Click over to the style tab. Here's the secret to keeping it simple for our strategy. We're gonna turn almost everything in this tab off. Yeah, seriously, go through and uncheck pretty much all the boxes you see. The only things we want to keep checked, the things we actually need, make sure Feb1, Feb2 and Feb3 have check mark. Okay, now scroll down a little bit in that list and see those options near the bottom that says plot background. Make sure just 2 of these plot background boxes are also checked. So to recap, Feb1, Feb2, Feb3 and 2 plot backgrounds should be checked. Everything else unchecked. So now, how do we actually use it to find trades? There are basically 2 main ways I like to use this FTS ribbon. The first way is the simplest. It's based purely on the FTS changing color. Whenever the ribbon goes from red to green, that's your signal that the momentum might be shifting up. So you're looking for buy opportunities. And when it flips from green to red, that's telling you the momentum might be turning bearish. So you're looking for sells. Simple as that. The second method, and honestly maybe my favorite, is what I call the pullback method, because you know price rarely just goes straight up or straight down, right? It moves in waves like a zigzag. So with the pullback method, let's say the ribbon is green showing us an uptrend. Instead of just buying the first time it turns green, we wait for the price to pull back down to the green ribbon. That's our first clue, and then we wait for the price to push back up and break above the ribbon with a new candle. That's the trigger for a buy signal. Same deal for sell signal when the ribbon is red, showing a downtrend. Price pulls back up to the red ribbon, then turns around and break below it with a new candle. That's your sell signal. Now, using just one instance of the indicator is okay, but to really boost your win rate and avoid weaker signals, it's way better to understand the bigger picture of the market. We need some confirmation, so here's where we add a second black flag FTS indicator to our chart. Yep, the exact same one again, but this time the settings are gonna be different. Go into the settings for the second one. In the impulse tab, change the ATR period to something much larger, like 280. This makes it look at a much wider range of price history. And also change the ATR factor to 15. Then, in the Style tab for the second indicator only, uncheck everything except for the two of the blood backgrounds options right below the wrist. We just want to see the big slow ribbon. Okay, so now you have two FTS ribbons. The first, faster one shows you the shorter term momentum signals, and the second, a slower one, shows you the big overarching trend. Here's the key rule. Only take buy signals when the bigger FTS ribbon is green. Only take sell signals when the bigger FTS ribbon is red. Simple as that. It's your main filter. Alright, so let's look at this gold 5-minute chart again and see how it plays out using both indicators. See how the big slow FTS ribbon is green here? That tells us the main trend on this chart is up. So from now on, we're only looking for buy signals using the faster FTS ribbon. Alright, see how it turns from red to green right here? Since our big FTS ribbon is green, we take the buy following our rule. And boom, look at that move. Following the strategy and the trade right there resulted in about a 17% gain with a solid risk to reward ratio. Okay, price pulled back here, retested the faster green ribbon and then pushed back up and broke above. That's our pullback buy signal. That trade, another solid move. Following the rules on that one, could have picked around 8.6% profit. And again here, another pullback right here, boom. That signal led to about 7.3% profit. And another pullback buy right here. This one gives us around 6.2%. Now look here. The faster ribbon turns from green to red. That's a potential sell signal on its own, but as our big FTS ribbon red, nope, it is still green. So according to our rule, we escape the signal. And see what happens? Price just keeps wiggling around but stays generally bullish. Following that simple filter rule help us avoid a potential loss right there. Okay, faster FTS ribbon turns red to green again. Big FTS ribbon is green. Yeah, take the buy trade according to our rule. And man, look at this one. A huge move right after. That single trade could have pulled in around 20.7% profit just by following the signal and the filter. Then get another buy trade by pullback right here. Price retested and broke back up. That signal led to about 8.3%. After that, another pullback buy signal again in this uptrend. Around 7.5% profit on that one. Alright, now here's the example of a signal that didn't work out perfectly. Faster FTS ribbon goes red to green. It's a buy signal. Big FTS ribbon is still green, so we take it following our rules. Sometimes price just wiggle around or reverses on you. This trade ends up being a small loss, and that's totally normal in trading. Not every single trade will be a winner, but the key is we followed our rule with the big FTS ribbon confirmation. But check it out. Right after that, we got another pullback buy signal and boom, following the rules on that one grabbed about 10% profit, and the next one right here, which is another pullback buy signal, made around 8% profit. And that's all folks. Thanks for watching, and if you want to trade even with more simpler profitable trade, you should choose this video to watch as your next.